Well, it is Friday, so we're going to wrap up this hour with Ariana Moyer, taking a look at what's trending on social media. I love the first story.
This one is a good one, and when I saw it come into my inbox, I was like, I think this is something that'll kind of lift people up. So we had a 13-year-old girl from Waterford. Her name is Madison. She won a statewide chocolate cake contest. So that's her with the statewide Fair Queen there. So
and her cake?
Yes. So this was Jay's Slice of Heaven cake, that's what her nickname, and to be in this competition, you have to win at a local fair. So she came in first place at the Waterford Community Fair and then moved on to this contest, and she's one of the youngest people to win it.
And we're trying to have her on this show.
Yes, to bake some cake.
I think we're talking to Mom or the fair people, I'm not sure, but we need to have her on, and we need to try this cake.
I would really like to try it. I mean, it looks beautiful. I like chocolate cake.
I mean, it looks better than the butter sculptures you see at the state.
I know.
Do you guys like chocolate cake or are you more like vanilla?
Oh.
I like it all, but chocolate, baby. Yeah, chocolate, for sure.
I'm the odd man out because I don't do sweets.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't really like cake either, but like I was just pretending, Greg. You know, the banter.
Just trying to have fun.
Hey, in that case, you know what? I really love chocolate.
Really, of course.
The chocolate the better.
That's how you play the game. Speaking of playing the game, we got PETA versus Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
This is a fun one.
Yes. So PETA is lobbying for that groundhog right there. Punxsutawney Phil's freedom. They are saying that the groundhog is being kind of exploited for publicity, and one of PETA's researchers said in a quote that he's not a meteorologist. Her predictions are only 40% accurate. I mean, I think that it's kind of part of the fun. He does his best.
They're overthinking it.
So this year they're offering to give them a giant coin to do an annual coin toss.
Coin flip,
Last year they offered to send a human in his place.
Yes.
I don't know how that's
I think
ethical.
each and every time the Punxsutawney club just doesn't respond.
No,
That's not going anywhere.
No, not anytime soon.
And I don't think they mistreat Phil. I think he's taken care of quite well.
Happy.
Yes.
You know, we had a little PETA scare a couple years ago at the ballpark because we used to bring in the Cowboy Monkey Rodeo. They have since retired, and of course you get the people out there with the signs. And I tell you what, those monkeys were living better than some of the people that came to the game. I mean, the monkeys had their own swimming pool back at the ranch. I mean, come on now.
Like animal treatment has come a long way.
Absolutely.
So he's not put in a tiny
looks like a
little
happy
box.
groundhog
He's
here.
well taken care of. The monkeys were taken care of.
I think that's not going to change.
Well, I mean, I will say, as a meteorologist, Groundhog Day is not my favorite holiday.
It's just fun.
Simply because of the accuracy rate.
It's just fun, and it's a
what is your accuracy rate?
We're 85%.
85? Okay.
80 to 85
So you got Phil by a long shot.
Yes, we do.
It's
he's
it's
learning.
a traditional event that happens.
Yes,
it's a festival
I
and
know,
community event.
I know.
Yeah. So and they.
Well, and think of the tourism dollars that come
That's
for
one of the
something
big
like this.
reasons
I mean,
that he's not going away.
He's going nowhere.
Soon.
That's a tradition that's not going to end. Okay, Commodore Perry High School has won the PennDOT's Paint the Plow contest.
Yes, so this is something that they do every year, and these plows are on the roads, so you might see them. And so this year's theme was seatbelts are always in season, so you can see two people in a little car. They have their seatbelts on, and you can kind of see all the seasons in the background. So they won the fan favorite, and that's from us voting, and the judges pick. So they really sweeped it.
Yeah, they did.
And they did a great job.
That
Did they sweep it or did they plowed?
They
the
plowed.
competition?
They plowed that
Good.
competition.
He plowed the competition.
I love it. Yeah, that's great. So that's what's trending in social media this week. Thanks, Ariana. Greg, did you have a good time today?
Absolutely.
Yeah, would you come back and do it again?
Of course.
Okay, even if Kara's here, you come back.
I'm down.
We can just push her aside one day if you figure you want to come back.
Kara's gonna come back without a job.
But next time I have to do at least one of the segments of the top 4 headlines.
The top. Oh, okay.
If we do that, I'll come back.
Because you want to read them. Yeah,
I'm ready to read.
Okay, I should have had you to just do it the second time around because it's the end of the week. I'm getting tired now.
So, proposal. So, why don't we have Greg do the weather?
How accurate would Greg be?
Because, you see, I deserve a break. I do the 4 on Mondays and Fridays, so I deserve a break. So I think we should get him into the weather.
My accuracy is like really bad because I always spin weather lies when we're talking about Seawolves games. Like, oh yeah, we're going to play. It's going to be sunny and 75 on opening day. And every time I say that, every local meteorologist, yeah, you're not going to get 75 and sunny on opening day. But we did last year.
But you know what? On a serious note, you do communicate with our weather team
all
the time because you have to make decisions about should we play, should we postpone, should we reschedule, and you're really in contact with.
No, we really are, and it's funny because I look back at my text chains with John Stalin, and from like March until the end of September, it's like all Stalin texts in
Yeah,
my phone,
yeah.
going back and forth about weather. But no, it's tricky when you operate an outdoor venue that relies on good weather.
That's right.
You never know. So it is the accuracy is very important to us.
And listen, I just want to say, anytime you need a national anthem, you just call me and I'll come right over, and we'll pay back today's favor.
You want to do opening day?
Oh, sure, I'll do opening day.
You heard it right here, folks.
I get opening day. I'll be
I hope
there.
we didn't book someone yet, but if we didn't, you're in.
If you did, we could work around it. But yes, no, I'm happy to do it anytime. Thank you so much for joining us
Pleasure
today.
to be
It was
here.
a lot of fun.